Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of The Colonist. Since the last episode we have not done a lot. I have, come up with a name for the series. So now we are playing in the Colonist world. I am a exploring colonist who has come to settle in this land, and we will be building as though we're going to have a whole lot of intake of people at some point. So there's going to have to be some sort of a harbour built at some point, and the roads for housing that the people are going to need, and of course we're going to have some food. Apparently they didn't send me out very prepared when I came on this journey, and all I have left now is this single piece of mutton. So, first thing we're going to do is get on to some farms. One other thing that you might have noticed about our house here is I didn't actually get around to finishing the floor, so that will also be done here. And I think out of the options we've got right now, birch seems like the most appropriate, so here we go. And there we have it, a nice birch floor, and it works pretty well. Now I'm not so sure about that. We'll probably replace that with a bit of gravel coming out towards a path out here, and that path will be going over to our farms. First things first, we're going to be doing a wheat farm, because that seems to be the start of everything in vanilla Minecraft. A wheat farm, get some wheat, then you can breed up some cows and some sheep. We know we've got some sheep over there. I hope there's some cows nearby. And to start off with the wheat, first we need to get some seeds. So I'm going to go and break a whole lot of grass now. That seems like probably enough seeds to get going with. So next thing to do would be clear out a bit of an area for the farm, and I think that right up next to the house is going to be where this farm is going to go, so here we go with that. Next we'll need to get some tilled soil out there and a little bit of water out there to be able to hydrate the farmland. So we've still got enough iron to do this. We'll have a bucket and a hoe for this. So let's see. A hoe and a bucket. Let's go get the water. I think I'm not going for maximum efficiency here with this farm. More just to kind of fit in with the house and with the lifestyle of the colonist here. So I'm going to be running out a bit of room there to have a path go around, but I think that will probably do for now. And plant our seeds. I do want to put some fencing around that though. And seeing as we've got some fencing there. Maybe just bring it straight out from that along. Probably just to there so we've got room to walk in without getting our feet wet. And let's see how that looks. And there we have it. Our wheat farm, for now, is complete. I went ahead, added in the fencing around there and around there. Added a few bushes around the house as well, just to make the place look a little bit more homely. Oh, might move this as well. Somewhere nicely out front. Don't have a lot of room out front, but no, not there. So I added a bit more dirt because we'd run out of room around here to get a path around, and I think the path will be what I do next. But since we have one bone, I think I might see if I can get a bit of wheat growing, and then we'll be able to go and get some animals over here. We'll have to figure out where we're going to keep them though. Maybe up there. Anybody who's played Minecraft for any length of time knows that it's not such a good idea having animals right next to your house. They tend to make a lot of noise. So I think up here is going to be where we have our animals. There's plenty of room. I'll have to clear out a few trees and clear out a bit of this dirt. But we'll make a couple of pens up here. And there we have two lovely pens. One which is going to be for cows, hopefully, I find in the area, and one for the sheep that I know are over there. I don't think I'll bother with pigs right now. Maybe a bit later on we'll get some of them going. This is probably not going to be where these farms stay, as, to be honest, if I was going to be living in this area, this seems like some quite prime real estate. Probably shopping real estate though, because close to the harbour you'll have goods coming in here and shops along here. So yeah, these are very much going to be temporary. I will still, however, have to connect a path up to here. Before doing a path though, I am going to populate these pens. So now for the most fun you can have in Minecraft, let's go try and get some animals over here. I think I'll wait until the next day though, because these animals can be a pain. So here we go, let's go get some animals. So far going a lot better than what I'd expect, but I do seem to have lost one cow down there. Let's go back and get him. Come along, you silly animals. It's not that hard to climb. Seriously, cow? What was that? Come on. Up you get. Now, we're almost there. Almost to your new home. What? Come on. Okay, it might be time just to come back and get the others afterwards. The 3 intelligent animals. And now, how do I get 2 of you into there and the other one into there? Let's see. You. And then you guys are just going to follow me. Yay! And now I'm stuck in here. Let's go back and get the others. Cow, cow, where's your sheep friend? Aha! Come on. Why are you walking backwards? Come on. Seriously, you two? You do know I only need 2 of each. Then you are the closest next animals. I would come with me if I was you. Here we go. See, that got them into line. And we're almost to your new home. Look, you've got friends here already. So, I'll do this the same way by hopefully pushing the sheep into there. I'll push you into there. 1 cow left. And there we go. Our new animals. 3 different coloured sheep. I will use your wool for something. First thing I'm going to use it for is getting in and out of there. Now I've got 2. There we go. Carpet. Putting carpet on top of there then allows you to jump over. But the animals do not see it as a valid place to come out of the pen, so they cannot get over there. And now, with 1 piece of wheat, 1 cooked mutton, and some animals, I think I might go out foraging for some more meat for the next while, until we get to breed these animals up for a bit. Just standing here watching the sunrise on a brand new day, and I think it's time to put a path in, so that will be coming from here, go around the corner here, up that little hill, some stairs up there, and up to the animal pens. I did manage to get a bit more mutton earlier on, and I was just cooking that up. Nice breakfast fry up. There we go. Much better. Now we will go right from there. If we're having the door on the inside like that, then we want the path to go up to there. And I think I do actually prefer the door being on the inside like that. Go around here. And I want to make it look pretty good. I collected some gravel earlier on, so got that. What I will also make is a little bit... I don't think I'm going to have enough gravel here overall, but make a little bit of coarse dirt, and that'll actually spread out the gravel a bit as well. So that will come in handy. Let's put a little bit of coarse dirt around. Throw some gravel in there. And I think that's going to be quite right. I need to work on this a bit. I don't want it too wide, but I also don't want it too narrow. Maybe a bit wider here. It's especially hard coming around corners in Minecraft, obviously, so I do think it's going to look better overall if it is slightly wider though. Okay. Around the corner and up there. So let's see how we go here. Well, I only got a little way here, and I'm definitely going to need a lot more gravel. I know I have a bit around here under the water, but without aqua affinity or respiration, it's probably not the best source of gravel at the moment. There's a little bit over there. I took a little bit of it earlier. I'll probably replace that in with some dirt and take a bit more of that. Probably some of the rivers around here too. It's not very often that you think, oh, I need a lot more gravel. Gravel. But usually it's, oh, I need flint, I need arrows, or I need to get rid of all this gravel. But actually, that's actually a bit of a pain to try and get that, so I'm going to cover that back up where I've dug that gravel out of, because it looked a bit funny there. We need to find a better source of gravel around here. Like I see if there's more down in that cave. And what do I see here? We do have some gravel down here, so that will be a lot easier to get. Let's have a creeper. He can't get to us from there. I am going to go and check out over there at some point though. There's a bit of coal. This is obviously straight underneath that harbour river area. I think he's just watching me and really wants to get up here. And there he goes. Haha! Can't get me. While he's gone and while nothing else seems to be here, let's have a quick explore of this area. Okay, now I think I've got all the material that I'm going to need to finish off this path. Some cobblestone stairs made up so I can go up this hill, which we'll probably put the first one there. Have the path bend around a bit. I don't want to go up the hill on a diagonal, but we could come up here. See how this will work. If we put 2 stairs there, that will bring you up here. Then we could go this way. Just to add some interest into it. Not have it go just straight up the hill. Okay, and we'll put in last of our gravel. How are we going? And we're almost there. guess for now we'll finish it about there, and we'll put... Am I really going to run out of gravel again? No, I think I probably have enough here, so that will be good. Don't have to go find another source of gravel. I don't even need that piece of gravel there. Take that back. And fill that back in. We'll need another stair there, in fact. Like so. Put some of this in. And there, throw one in there. Just a few things around to roughen up the edges a bit. It's probably too much there. And there we go. And here we have the completed path. I added a few lights along the edge to add a bit of brightness to our nighttime walks up here, and a bit of general ambience to the area. So that will be all for this episode. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you come back to see the next one. See ya!